the live video of Spider-Man 2. Continue where I left off, and I might be muted a bit because I'm doing this thing on my phone, and it might cut sound from it. The sun in my I have to set up my gaming stuff. The sun could be in my face all the time, and that could be annoying, irritating.
It's the protege!
Tell me where your base is!
Keep your eyes up! Ready for more?
Did one of you call reinforcements? 'Cause not cool!
Yeah, I got irritating a bit,
What were they guarding?
and I tell this I should blocking out window because to make everything Sunday trying to measure out my eye focusing to make it
Come here, Birdie. Tell me a
a little
story.
bit too bright.
A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there? If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh? Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Got it. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! That's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. An electrical node. I bet there's more. Line was damaged by the explosion. Wonder what it powers. A generator? Wonder what it's supposed to power. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. If I tether my web to the generator, I can get into the box. This looks right. Nearly there. Did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent, but send me what you got.
Okay.
He puts the postcard back.
There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
What, tomb? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
A gunship flies low overhead and Miles cloaks.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
He swings after them.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles.
A hunter gunship hovers near a brick building with a runic circular window.
We're in position. She's ours.
Snipers scan the rooftops. Miles lands nearby as lights flash from within the building.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that wand does, it does it rightly.
like this. What is she up to? We should rush the Sanctum Sanctorum and drag her out. Come to us. No exit we don't have covered. Craven's going to skin her alive.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave. You look tired.
She's toying with us, but we have the Sanctum surrounded. She's already evaded us twice. Not this time. Now she's ours.
I've heard rumors of weird things going on inside this building. Looks like the rumors are true.
The hell is happening in there? Is she trying to distract us?
Something feels off.
This entire hunt has been filled with surprises. Just focus on our prey.
She won't escape again.
Sucks to be you.
There it is again.
Better not wake up.
The French from that postcard translates to, "My reason for living. Time is short."
A new partner?
With Felicia, you never know.
Don't stare at the lights. What is she doing?
She's doing web swipe, get it all the way down, though. Take them out if there's not a lot of people nearby it.
The cat is costing us precious time.
Be patient. We capture her and we gain footing inside Craven's empire.
Do you trust him?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. You should leave if you don't.
First, we'll take this cat down.
J'ai entendu un truc.
Never saw it coming.
Nothing. Odd.
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
On the circular window, glowing orange runes form a portal. A pale white woman, Felicia, hops out of it. Her silvery hair is in a ponytail, and she wears a shiny black catsuit. She holds a glowing orange wand in one hand.
Oh, that's a first.
Felicia casually twirls the wand.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
She points the wand to one side. Orange magic sputters. Miles cocks his head. Felicia points it again, and an orange portal appears in midair. She smiles with glossy lips and winks at Miles. Then she gracefully leaps through the portal.
MJ! She stole the wand! And magic is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat! Can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our comms?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? Huh, that you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! The hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people! Ah! Watch out! The hunters are back!
Huh? They must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifacts.
Cold. Didn't even bring my scarf. That wand could take us right to Kraven.
This was never about Kraven.
Felicia conjures a portal to the inside of an approaching gunship. She hops through and strikes a hunter. The gunship wavers, then spirals. In a park, a portal appears. Felicia steps out. The gunship crashes beside her. Miles swings in.
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Her gaze falls.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris. And I got her into trouble with some bad people.
She looks at Miles as firelight flickers over them.
Have you ever done something for love?
Miles turns away from her.
She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
Red's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
An arrow strikes the ground. They look up to see hunters closing in.
There's the cat! Take her alive!
She's mine! Behind you! She's everywhere! I cannot catch her!
You should go! Portal out of here!
The instruction manual for this artifact was not clear!
You seem to be getting better at it!
Not better enough!
We're gonna figure it out! Together!
Damn, lucky attitude, kid!
It's Spider-Man, not kid, thank you!
Alright, Spider-Man. Let's see what you've got.
More of them! On the roof!
Hey, use this portal!
Get the wand away from her!
Surprise!
That was sick!
You rang? There's a turret now! Another portal for you!
I'll take all the help I can get here! Any magic tricks for bullets?
You got webs! Hit the turret and take it out!
Repositioning! Fire it!
Hey, Spider-Man! Think they're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that! Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus! Hunters! Lots of them!
Kraven must really want you!
I'm not available!
Stop the spider from helping her!
They're definitely trying to wear us down!
If they want me,
me, they'll have to kill me!
Let's not have it come to that, okay? How are you with dogs?
More of a cat person! And these aren't dogs!
Do they bite like dogs?
Worse!
Watch the portals! They're throwing everything at us!
I might be on my last life here!
No! We're getting you to Paris. Your girlfriend needs you.
You really are Spider-Man! Fire now! I have the shot!
Felicia offers the wand to Miles.
Here. Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
They both hold the wand with one hand and incline their heads. A larger portal appears, leading to the base of the Eiffel Tower. They stare at it for a moment, then look at each other. Felicia grins and cartwheels through the portal.
Au revoir, Felicia.
She smiles softly.
Thank you.
The portal closes. Miles looks down at the wand of Watum, still clutched in his hand. He swings up to a rooftop and studies it carefully.
Show me Lee.
The long handle glows a dull orange. The wand dissolves into dust, which billows away from his fingertips. In its place, a note appears. Sorry, just got back from Nepal. The doctor and I owe you one. Wong. Miles looks down at it and shakes his head.
Hey, what's up with Felicia?
She's safe, for now. You finished your story?
Just send it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
Dude, head to Coney Island.
Why, what's up?
You know how Mysterio just got out of prison? Well, he's opening a new attraction there.
He could be the Hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature.
We'll see. After we check on Mysterio.
I think when I get to Peter Party, when I get to Peter, I'm going to do those hunter stuff.
Gotta change it to Miles first. Then I'll scope out the park. Incognito.
Yeah, I'm glad I have that
I don't see any
puzzle
bad
thing.
guys.
I'm not doing that puzzle thing for material thing.
Should we
I
take a
figured that
closer look?
happened.
The pair approaches a mixed-race man. He wears an ornate purple coat with gold accents over a green suit.
Hello, I'm Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist, and this is Betsy, my business partner, and Cole, my technical advisor. And this
Beck gestures grandly toward a door. Miles and Genki lean forward.
is the next generation of entertainment.
He offers his hand. Genki shakes his head.
No way, dude.
Miles steps up toward Beck.
Excellent! Cole, a brave young man, ready to experience the future firsthand. Is there anyone else out there with courage in their hearts? Come on, come all, and experience the future!
On the door is a glowing green symbol of an open eye.
There's a kiosk up ahead. Just keep moving.
If you enjoy your experience, please tell your friends, and feel free to visit one of the many Mysteriums now open around the city. Our free trial ends soon.
Thank you, Betsy. I'm sure he will. Now, to customize your experience. As you look at these images, I want you to think about your future. Your hopes and your dreams.
A cylindrical room.
Ah, yes. I'm getting good data.
A panel flashes brightly.
And we're done.
A sleek new suit and full helmet form on Miles.
No way!
A full DJ deck and crowd appear.
Enjoy the show. Don't worry, I'll be watching and listening. If at any time you begin to feel uncomfortable, just let us know. Enjoy your dream come true.
All right, let's get it. Oh, nice!
Glad I happened not to try to do it because it's too confusing.
All right, I'm in it. There it is, yeah! That's what I like. Here it comes, y'all. Let's go! All right, let's break this down. Nice! Yeah, we outside now. I can't hear y'all. Let's bring it home. Boom! Yeah, baby. Let's break this thing down one more time. Now we outside. Turn me up some. Genki's gotta try this. Get ready, y'all!
The DJ deck sparks and explodes. Miles tumbles to the dance floor. The virtual club is broken apart into platforms floating through a smoky purple void. Across a gap, an Asian man in a suit and tie glares at Miles.
Lee?
Let's say Lee, aka Mr. Negative.
Whoa! How did I do that? Where did Lee go? Is that even real? Right now, analyze later. Get it out, Beck! Can you hear me?
Yes, we're having a bit of a malfunction.
Obviously!
I'm sorry, I cannot see you. Can you describe what is happening?
I was rocking the club, then a bunch of bad guys showed up. Now they're trying to rock me!
Oh, weird. I hope you're not hurt.
I can hold my own, but can't you just pull the plug or something?
It's not that easy. But we are trying.
Why are Lee and his demons here? Wicked. Is this all in my head? Beck told me to think about my future when he was creating my illusion. Is this what I was thinking about?
We're almost there. Are you still, holding your own?
Barely!
Sit tight. Just a few more moments.
Meg said this was my custom dream come true. Maybe more like a nightmare. There's the mixer.
Get to it. Fast. I think if you finish the song, you might hit a breakpoint in the program. There! You should see an exit. Make your way to the...
Okay, time to go.
Oh God!
Back in his normal clothes, Miles tumbles out of the building. Genki and Beck rush to him.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I am very sorry. We will do our best to find out what happened. But until then...
Beck looks forlornly at the Mysterium. Later, a velvet rope blocks the entrance. He places a sign on it, which reads, "Closed for maintenance."
Miles!
Peter emerges from the multicolored carnival rides and points to the sign.
So, what's up with that?
Oh. The future of entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
Miles smirks.
Hi, Pete. Cool shirt. Cool shoes. Really cool shoes. Cool everything, really.
MJ and Harry.
Hey, Miles. Thank you.
Guys, this is my best friend Harry. He just got back from overseas, and he's starting up a new research foundation.
You mean we're starting up a new research foundation? Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
Miles locks eyes with Peter.
We'll figure it out.
Shall we?
Actually, that thing back there really messed my head up. Can we dip?
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Harry.
Yeah, you too.
As Miles and Genki walk off, Miles sends a text. "Hey, Haley, sorry I can't make it to your exhibit."
You good?
Yeah. Actually, I'll catch up with you later.
Miles texts, "Catch you later?" She replies, "Sure."
Hey, we should really check in on Miles. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Well, they seem nice. Not too bad they're gonna miss out on the best night of our lives, huh?
Harry gestures toward Peter with a smile. The three of them head towards the attractions.
All right, here's the plan. Tonight is the greatest hits album of our childhood, and the top 3 singles, each of our favorite attractions.
All right, let's do this.
Step right up.
You have no idea who you're up against.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Now, Pete, you got this.
Right, players?
Fingers on the trigger, eyes on the target. Harry, what are you doing?
Distracting you. Duh. Not that it's working.
Oh, that's dirty.
Go, Pete!
You're taking his side?
I don't root for cheaters.
Ooh, burn!
And our returning champion keeps his crown.
Hold up! You guys want your prize?
Oh, we're good, thanks.
I look good in a crown.
Next on our top 3, MJ Watson featuring the Speed Demon. How did I let you talk me into this?
Ah, stop and smell the popcorn.
How can you think about food right now?
You know me. I have many talents.
Sure. With the spinning vertigo ride out of the way?
Forgot how much I loved that one. One more down.
Ready for round 2, Pete?
One of us has to be.
Oh, it is on.
No, you want to play some hoops?
Swish, swish, bish.
Never knew you were so into basketball, Harry.
With all this energy I've had lately, I'm into everything. Whoa, there he is.
Yes! Show him how it's done, Pete!
Yeah, let's go!
Another stamp for our ticket. Knock him down is calling our name.
Throw the ball and knock him down. The baby could do it.
Heard pyramids are the most stable structure. Let's test that out.
I know somebody who blew $20 trying to knock him down.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be able to do that.
And another one's gone.
Ready to put our love to the test?
Okay, you two go get declared soulmates. I'm gonna fly solo. See if I give off Casanova vibes.
Good luck. Soulmates, huh? No pressure.
What does this thing know about us?
Maybe that you should move in with me?
Or maybe that everything's too up in the air to think about it yet?
Yeah, maybe.
They place their palms. Lights rise, then fall, landing on dead in the water.
Whoa, that can't be right.
What is this thing reading anyway? Our body temperature?
Or our skin's pH?
Highly doubt it's that sophisticated.
Over here, let's do this one next.
Harry gestures excitedly up a short staircase.
Go-karts, anyone?
With your driving?
Harry leads the way toward the Brooklyn race karts track.
Come on, you two lovebirds. We've got more park to explore.
A go-kart cuts a corner and flips over on the track. Nearby, a broad-shouldered black man with unnaturally gray skin vaults onto the track. He lifts the cart off the driver.
Don't worry, I got you.
Another cart rider collides with the large man. It bounces harmlessly off his ankles.
Is that Tombstone? What is he doing here?
Looks like he's a mechanic? And saving the day.
Tombstone pats the driver's shoulder.
Thanks for pulling me out, man. That could have been really bad.
Maybe we should try the roller coaster.
Peter jerks his thumb away from the go-kart track. Harry and MJ follow.
Tombstone? Mysterio? This park really is a magnet for reformed supervillains.
Yeah. Come on. We still have a little more memory lane to walk down.
Did you see that guy's face? He was pissed. That was
Wow.
so awesome.
Oh, Miles gets to see these.
You guys still
Haley's got some talent.
Expert color theory at work here. Feels familiar, yet modern.
Well, somebody remembered a thing or two from AP Art. What's your secret admirer want? Hey, one sec.
So many arms. Hey, Pete. This is the best night of my life.
Hey, Harry. Me too.
I want to have my birthday here this year. I didn't think I'd get any more of those.
There'll be plenty, buddy.
That was great.
What's a ride?
So, what's your secret admirer want?
Who, Jonah? Nothing. Not a word on my article yet.
Still can't believe he's your boss.
Let's just find something to hit. Finally! Let's hammer some hydras.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, little hydras. Come out wherever you are.
Dude, that's kind of dark.
Gotcha!
What? They're not pigs. I can't exactly threaten to blow their houses down.
Have you ever considered, like, I don't know, not dropping sass?
I have not, thank you very much.
Yes! Take that, you stupid Hydra!
Yo, MJ. You good?
Great! Thanks!
Yeah, MJ. Show those hydras who has opposable thumbs.
I really needed that.
So, whose face were you picturing? On the moles? Classic transference.
It was totally Jonah's, wasn't it?
Whoa, only one more and that prize is ours.
Right behind you.
Ugh, check out that line for the big wheel.
Iris right, Pete. If we get in line now, we'll be standing here all night.
Maybe it'll die down later.
So sorry.
I didn't realize how excited I'd be to ride the speed demon again. Ugh, smells incredible.
Hey, Harry. Want to get that chili dog you were craving yesterday?
Too early for that. I want to cap the evening off devouring as many chili dogs as I can fit in my pie hole.
Cotton candy, anyone?
Can't. Strict diet. Doc's orders.
How's it feel?
Yeah, weirdly high. Or do you mean being this handsome, this charming?
Being Peter.
Being Peter is nice. I think we could both use more nights like this.
Yeah. We always say we will, but... let's pinky promise this time. Just not right now. Too high.
All right. Postponed pinky promise.
Huh, needed that.
It's so relaxing up there.
That's everything. Hey, there's a prize with our name on it.
Coming through.
It's so nice to just wander around, people watch. I honestly don't remember the last time we let ourselves relax for a night.
Seems like it's been forever. Stuff just always gets in the way.
Man, Pete, you must have had one packed tutoring schedule.
Yeah, guess so.
You two have always had your noses to the grindstone. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses.
Says the guy who started a foundation 2 seconds after finishing life-saving medical treatment.
I know how lucky I am to have gotten a second chance. I have a responsibility to make the most of it.
This prize right
Work hard, play hard.
Huge, fits in a handbag.
Looking good, Pete.
You know I'm never taking this off, right?
You're gonna wear that to the office?
Co-founder approved.
Sorry.
Oh! Okay, kinda random, but hear me out. Halloween this year.
Group costume.
Group costume.
Oh, yes! Oh, okay. I might be getting ahead of myself, but I'm seeing a lot of Spider-Man stuff around recently. Is there something there?
Morph suits are pretty affordable.
Yes, see, that's why I hired you, Pete. Innovative thinking.
So it's settled then. This year's theme? The gang becomes heroes.
Perfect.
They reach the coaster.
After you.
Such a gentleman.
Peter and MJ sit in the front row. Harry is behind them with a woman holding a toy.
Doing okay?
I'm really nervous.
Don't worry about it.
Peter puts his arm around MJ, and she briefly leans against his shoulder.
What are the chances the person Harry gave his prize to would be the single rider sitting next to him?
I mean, it would be one heck of a meet cute. Should we tell her?
Tell her what?
What are you two whispering about up there?
Just reminding MJ to keep her hands inside the vehicle at all times.
Yeah, you always saw this on group of kids.
That was epic!
Right?
Peter, MJ, and Harry
Well, it's
exit the
not
ride
fair
through a
enough,
full
like,
height
run through
turnstile.
that all over
I
again.
needed that. All right, fearless leader. What's next?
Our last showcase of the night.
The muscle up.
Oh, you know it, baby. Never did hit that bell. But the dream always kept me coming back.
I think this'll be the year.
Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up.
Muscle up! Muscle up!
All right.
Two wins to test your strength. Ring the bell, win a welcome. Who's up first?
Pete, come on.
Peter hefts a huge mallet in front of the high striker game.
Nice!
Take it easy, Harry. Don't hurt yourself.
The only thing that's gonna hurt is your Parker pride.
Boys, boys. You're both pretty.
Harry strikes with the mallet. The metal bell flies off the top. The trio stares in shock.
Sorry.
A worker angrily snatches the mallet from Harry. Peter and Harry give a placating gesture.
What?
Okay.
They walk away from the game.
I guess this really was the year.
Harry, that was something else.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, how about we do something more chill?
Looks like the Ferris wheel line has died down some. They're both doing great.
Peter, MJ, and Harry walk towards the Ferris wheel.
Hey, I'm gonna let you two go ahead and be cute together. I'm gonna go see if I can win a couple more unicorns.
Harry grins. MJ grins back as she and Peter board a Ferris wheel gondola. Peter looks at her with a warm smile that crinkles his cheeks. MJ links her arm through Peter's, then leans her head against his shoulder. As the Ferris wheel begins to move, fireworks burst in the night sky.
You look really happy.
It's funny. Harry's getting a second chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
You two are gonna make a hell of a team.
They smile as the gondola rises. They lean in for a kiss. But MJ stops.
The Bugle posted.
She pulls out her phone.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor! I should have brought champagne.
The Ferris wheel halts. MJ reads from her phone.
Hunters and scorpions and explosions, oh my. Jonah posted the new guy story.
MJ,
It already has 5,000 views. I've got to write a different kind of story.
She shakes her head.
Win his trust, somehow.
Hey, you'll come up with something. You always do.
Peter flashes a radiant smile.
Thanks.
Sure. And hey, if you need some help from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'd say we make a hell of a team too. Even if I do forget the champagne.
Next time.
MJ smiles. They lean in and their lips meet in a slow, mellow kiss. As they part, the skies above New York are illuminated by fireworks twinkling in various shades of red, green, and gold. In the park below, a squad of armed hunters emerges from the shadows.
He went this way.
Out of the way!
They wield crossbows and curved swords. The Coney Island crowd flees before them. On the go-kart track, Tombstone kneels by the crashed cart.
Eyes on Tombstone!
He stands hesitantly as hunters surround him. On the Ferris wheel, Peter spots them. He stands.
Tombstone.
He locks eyes with MJ. She nods. Peter takes a leaping dive off the gondola.
Craven's Goon Squad, huh? Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't let the spider get in our way! Take him out!
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off, that's all I want. But no!
Hold on for now!
Come in. Come in. Contain Tombstone as much as we can. We cannot... Surprise! You thought you could kidnap me with the little rope and the power of friendship? Think again!
Tombstone can handle himself.
You can't take on all of us.
Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry! Come on, Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't answering his phone. I've got my hands full with these hunters, and I don't see him anywhere.
Our Ferris wheel pod is about to touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't go anywhere without my Sincarian sidekick.
Is that what you call your Sable Stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find Harry.
They're moving in on the raceway. That's where Tombstone was working. He's tough. So are these guys. Hunters, start your engines! And may the best fighter win!
I knew you'd get the race.
Not yet.
Gunships
but
appear.
I saw the stereo.
Could you come back later?
This squad doesn't seem to be interested.
Hunters fire nets toward Peter. One manages to wrap around his torso.
Thanks for the tip.
Spider is down.
Yeah.
Go get Tombstone.
I'll keep looking for
Several
Harry.
net hunters deploy from the gunships and cling to high surfaces. As Tombstone flings a tire toward a hunter on the ground, nets ensnare him and pin him down.
I'm coming, Lonnie! These nets are no joke!
Get rid of the spider. Could really use some reinforcement here. Don't move. Watch for webs. Target in sight! Shoot him down!
I got these guys, Tombstone! You just worry about breaking through that net!
Never thought I'd see the day you defend me.
You and me both, Lonnie!
Wait.
But these guys...
That last ability, why is it this?
Guys, his boss wants you dead! He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey!
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion? Probably not!
Prey in my sights.
Tombstone struggles.
Draw the spider away! Now!
I got you, Lonnie!
A hunter vehicle careens toward them. It narrowly misses them and collides with a swing tower ride.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! Oh no. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you!
Peter scales the tower as it smashes through the track for the Speed Demon roller coaster. Cars full of people pull toward the gap. Peter helps civilians off the front row of the coaster.
It's gonna be okay.
The coaster tips forward over the missing track. Peter webs it up, barely holding it in place. Peter attaches a web from the front of the coaster to the intact track, immobilizing it. He then leaps toward a second coaster. He lands on the coaster.
Don't worry, I've got you!
Peter catches a crossbow bolt. He dodges shots from hunters. Peter flips toward them. He redirects a rocket onto the hunters, then lands on the coaster. It barrels toward the first one. Peter manages to stop the second coaster. The track beneath it collapses, and Peter catches the front car with a web.
Hang on!
Peter holds the web. As Peter hoists up the second coaster, a link breaks between the cars of the first coaster. It falls. Peter catches it with the second web. The two coasters dangle precariously side by side. Below, flames lick at the track scaffolding.
Okay, last stop! Everyone out!
On the ground below, hunters load an unconscious Tombstone into a vehicle. Another aims at Peter. But MJ uses her stun gun on his neck, incapacitating him. The vehicle with Tombstone drives away. The coaster track shakes. Peter strains to hold up both of the coasters, but the metal grating below his feet sags with the weight. The coasters dangle closer to the flames. Above him, the swing tower breaks through higher sections of track. Peter switches the webs to one hand so he can catch the tower. He strains to hold both as civilians scramble off the coasters.
Help!
One woman holds a stuffed toy. She looks around in horror as the coaster descends closer to the flames.
I'm sorry!
Harry appears. He stands beside Peter and lifts the swing tower with an overhead press. Black tendrils snake from his arms.
Harry! Pete? Go! Hang on!
Harry holds the tower up. Peter hefts the coasters airborne, then leaps on them to rescue the remaining civilians. On the ground, Peter releases them. MJ runs up.
Was that?
Yeah!
MJ glances toward the tower with wide eyes. Peter swings back to Harry, who is straining to hold it. Peter secures it in place with interlacing webs. Harry lets go. He drops to one knee and looks down at his hands. Peter lands beside him.
Hang on!
Peter grabs Harry around the waist, then swings off. Peter lands roughly on a rooftop beside an Osborn re-election billboard. It's graffitied with the words, Devil's Breath.
Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do.
Harry smirks.
Spider-Man?
I know. But first, what are those things coming out of you?
Peter removes his mask.
I think it's my treatment.
Black tendrils surge from Harry's back. They reach toward Peter, then retract.
Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world!
Peter startles and leaps away from Harry as tendrils reach from his shoulder.
Sorry. Guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Peter hops down.
Well,
He gives an exaggerated shrug.
it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
They grin at each other.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
Peter dons his mask and swings off the rooftop. Harry lets out a breath as he looks down at his hands. The vandalized Osborn billboard looms above him.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself.
Hey, need a dance partner?
I've been waiting.
Watch
Go ahead!
Watch it!
Yeah! Charlie horse! Crap! Okay, going away.
Bring him to the ground!
There's a problem with your VTOL. Let me take care of it.
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me. All pets belong on a leash, especially these.
The fight's not over yet.
Nice! I was wondering if this could get any harder.
Call out your attack! Using web!
There, better not be any other hunters waiting to decloak right now. Nice. The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
The other blind has gone silent. Could be nothing. They've been having a lot of interference from the surrounding buildings. No. The spiders are finally moving in on the base. Yes. Looking forward to one in particular? Whoever attacks first. I knew I'd like this assignment.
Night.
What's going on here?
Sleep it off. Can I find some basic... Don't mind me, just having a look around.
Well, that was...
Show me base info. Couple of webs should do the trick. No base location yet. Maybe at the next blind.
Let us find the spider.
Down you go.
He cannot take us all. I have come from a boat. There! He's whipping us up!
Come close!
I knew there was some shady stuff happening on this rooftop. Hey, you got a little info treat for me? Here in Harlem, right in Miles' backyard. The abandoned school. They passed the cool base location test. Better get to the base quick. Mr. Parker's got a lesson to teach.
Ready for your first day at Hunter High?
Don't worry. I'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
Are you workshopping that, or...?
Hey, you signed up for this. What's the deal with this base?
Looks like the info we pulled from the blinds was right. They're upgrading all their vehicle weaponry here.
Time to put a stop to it. Just be quiet.
faster. Every moment we waste is a moment we could be killing spiders.
Easy now.
Room's clear. Take out the rest of the base. 2 more turrets left.
Sweet dreams. And sleep.
Find the server panel and take out those turrets. Only 1 more turret to go.
You could use a break.
Update from patrol. Silence. Hunters, check it out.
Heading over. Hunter down. It's the spider. Gotta be.
Nice to sleep you. Sleep tight.
That's all the hunters in here. But there are still more in the base. No more reinforcements. Hunters are about to feel like their friends are ghosting them.
Another one down.
Hell yeah! You fried those turrets to dust. Try to upgrade that, fools.
Stay down. Please.
Yes, I was wrong.
Ese es el ruido de nuevo.
Still some more hunters lurking around this base.
Need a status report on the area. Someone go check it out.
The hero is here. I heard him.
Copy that. Heading to the last node. They're gone. We've got company.
It's quiet.
And again, Spider.
Possible breach. Need a hunter to verify.
Copy that. Heading
See
to the
you
last
later.
node. They're not here, which means Spider-Man must be. Eyes on him.
Area secure? Not getting a signal. Sending a patrol to check it out.
Easy.
That base data you got from the blinds shows another room here. Maybe it's got some intel about the hunters we can use?
Jackpot. Okay. There's an encrypted file.
Sasha, give up this obsession. Come home to me while we still have time left.
Our time is over, my love.
And your children? They will draw blood for control of our empire.
The Cubs must earn their place, like anyone else.
They will see me as an obstacle.
Then you must strike first.
Kraven's family? They sound cool. Could be trouble down the line.
We should keep clearing out all these bases then, in case they come to visit.
if the reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed, these Spider-Men have grown more powerful than we feared. Magic portals, subway cars disappearing off the tracks, fire engines flying through the night sky, and the newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough. Now, we add mystical arts into the mix. Does their desire for destruction know no bounds? I almost feel sorry for this lost soul, groomed for a life of criminality and degradation. Speaking, it seems Spider-Man was cohorting with notorious thief, the Black Cat. Their costumes must be cut from the same corrupt cloth. If their entanglement doesn't paint a clear enough picture of Spider-Man's intent, then here's a little story for you. The Spider-Men show up, and the group we now know as the Hunters follow. Clearer now? These Spider-Men are magnets for malefactors. Now, the Black Cat seems to have vanished. Good riddance! If magic is indeed real, then we must hope upon hope that someone out there is using it for good and will erase the stain in our city known as the Spider-Men. May we go one day without another spider incident.
Peter strolls into the bright EMF atrium.
Hey! Hey, Pete! Watch this!
Harry backflips off a high balcony. Tendrils sprout from his chest to cushion his fall.
You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
Grinning boyishly, Harry leaps to their second-floor office by pushing off with a column of tendrils. Peter follows. Harry picks up a marker.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science.
He sets the marker upright on a table.
So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know.
Harry wrings his hands, then reaches toward the marker.
Nice and gentle.
The tendrils miss their mark.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Harry places the marker upright again. He steps back, stares intently at the marker, then sends a surge of tendrils from his arm.
Damn it.
Peter flinches and shakes his head as Harry withdraws the tendrils. Morning. Bright light spills over utter chaos in the office. The walls and windows have holes punched through them, and office supplies are scattered on the floor. Norman sidesteps debris to enter the office. He frowns at the mess. Most of the furniture is damaged or destroyed except for 2 couches. Harry and Peter sleep on the couches, fully clothed, with their limbs splayed out.
What the hell happened here?
They both sit up.
We were just, doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
Peter's eyes dart around.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll call you later.
Peter jogs off awkwardly.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find them. I'll try to track down who made them.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? We still haven't figured out who made that weird spider bot. Gotcha. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her. Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do this! My turn! Oh, you're done now!
I'm actually not a fan of VTOLs. Mind if I get rid of it?
Thanks for the assist.
Just trying to keep up with you. Did she go inside? Nope.
Peter tries a door.
How's this going to work? Just team up like normal, or...?
On the rooftop behind him, Yuri strolls up.
How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen?
Yuri glares.
Wow, that just popped out there, huh?
He fidgets anxiously.
Who says stuff like that? Not me.
In her wraith suit, Yuri hops off the roof. Peter swings after her.
Left's all mine. Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fit.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. You're here on a job.
You're feeling sleepy.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame? Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to meet him? Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady.
Fool's Beacon. How can you be sure it's Spider-Man?
Because the Flame is sure.
Has he ever been wrong?
If that's him.
If you're entertaining second thoughts, I suggest you burn them now. All we ask for is
Nap time.
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
They scan the palms.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
Peter perches by Yuri. In a hallway, two cultists drag a woman toward a sliding door.
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
They toss her into a tiny room.
Trust the flame, for everything burns.
They shut the door and leave. Yuri stares at them.
For everything burns.
She throws her chain blade and swings to a rafter.
You hear that somewhere before?
Show off.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
If they're the followers of the Flame, is that the Flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide
Not today.
From the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and the sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength, because it shows the Flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never wither. Trust in the Flame, for everything burns. Since time began,
the Flame needs you on your feet.
So let us remember this now. Because the Crimson Hour...
You could use a break.
What are you doing? Spider-Man, overhead! He's right there!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The Book of Flame?
Sounds like a page-turner.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Peter presses a button. The prisoners flee down a hall.
Come on!
Peter offers a fist pump. A red-haired white man called The Flame appears on a screen.
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri.
The man, The Flame, glares down.
People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same.
The Flame's image leans forward.
But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
A stocky, bare-chested brute rushes in and punches the ground, causing an explosion.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. He got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
The fool's beacon is here! The prison hour cannot be stopped! Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. He learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I failed.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing them, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around, though.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Outside, the two of them perch on a ledge, watching the freed prisoners leaving.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri swings away. Peter hesitates.
Yuri!
He follows after her.
This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off the radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah.
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is! Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too.
That I finally gave it to you.
Snipers.
What is taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
The two hunters shake hands. Peter, in his Spider-Man suit, is stealthily perched nearby.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Gets inside.
Down you go.
Status report from the perimeter. Someone check on the guns.
Just be quiet.
Copy. On it.
This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Using his webs, Peter pulls open a hatch, jumps inside, and closes it.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside. Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly. See you later. Easy now.
It's quiet. Possible breach. Need a hunter to verify.
I'll check it out. No one's here. Gotta be.
You'll sleep it off. I think that's the last of them.
A broad-shouldered hunter kicks a door in and steps toward Peter.
You guys just can't make it easy.
The hunter stands ready. A black-suited figure bursts through the ceiling and swings on an extended tendril-like arm. He punches the hunter, launching him backward.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
Mechanical doors open.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Hunters charge.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training?
Changing position.
Take a dive. Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. You're not invincible.
You feel like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig.
Harry and Peter land side by side. An APC with a mounted machine gun speeds into the foundry and takes aim. Fire and bullets erupt from its barrel. Peter and Harry acrobatically roll to dodge bullets.
Flamethrower? Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Watch out! They're on the platforms too!
I got them!
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters!
Do you think the suit is bulletproof?
Now is not the time to find out!
What's the plan then?
Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down!
I'm all ears!
Up there, the vat!
Need a bit of spot! Get him out of that!
I have an idea. Watch the bat.
The APC's machine gun aims at Peter and Harry on a high platform.
I'll distract it. Get up there!
Peter flips off of a railing and wall runs as bullets batter the wall behind him. He twirls from the wall and uses webs to zip onto a bale holding the vat of molten metal.
Oh!
Peter and Harry pull out the bale's giant pins detaching the vat. The vat crushes the APC. Harry lands with his palm on the floor.
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Harry leaps to the rim of a full vat.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you 4 times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him.
Man, you really do believe in the best of every...
All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
Spider-Man, there! Opening fire!
You with me? Well, this escalated quickly.
It always does!
Here, boy. I got something for you. Getting a little hairy here.
Need a bit of spot. The time is...
There's too many of them.
Hang on!
I don't even know how I'm doing it.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
A hunter fires a rocket at Harry.
Watch out! No!
Peter dives into Harry as the rocket explodes behind them, pitching them through a hole in a brick wall and onto a moving conveyor belt. Debris falls on Peter's back, pinning him.
I'm stuck!
They're carried toward molten metal.
Harry! You with me?
Harry lays on his side, clutching his head.
My head! We need to move! Now!
They get pulled closer to the molten pool. The conveyor belt carries Peter and Harry toward the molten metal. Peter shoots web strands onto falling debris and pulls himself free, then backflips onto the conveyor belt. He grabs Harry and carries him to a high platform. Peter sets Harry down, then flops on his back wearily. A Talon drone hovers toward Harry and Peter, who stare cautiously. Peter and Harry raise their hands stiffly.
Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us.
The Talon drone flaps its wings.
Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here!
Hunters brandish swords and crossbows. Peter and Harry pose offensively.
What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
Just glad you're all right.
See that?
Crushed him!
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
Get him down!
Locked on!
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm! Take them out one at a time!
Right! One at a time! You got it, Teak! This is getting intense! Where is this guy already?
Let me out!
Something tells me we're close.
Let's get him!
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this? Of course. We're the Spider Pals. All right.
Harry kicks a steel door from its track. Peter and Harry dodge arrows as they sprint toward a tall furnace. Tombstone watches from a cell under the furnace. A hunter fires a rocket, which explodes behind Peter and Harry.
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
What?
A hunter brandishes curved swords. Above, hunters point crossbows. Peter rolls behind cover.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
Harry leaps out from behind the cover.
They grow up so fast.
Airborne, Harry lands in front of Tombstone's cell. He uses a hunter to block another hunter's crossbow arrow, then extends his shape-shifting arm, knocking the crossbow hunter out.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
As Peter fights hunters on a walkway, Harry leaps onto a ledge above the cell. He slams his fist into a panel, then rips out wiring, causing smoke and electricity to burst from the panel. Molten metal bursts out of pipes and flows from a large spout. Tombstone casually paces his cell as large globs of molten metal splatter the floor around him.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Harry joins Peter, who faces a group of hunters.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Opening fire! Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There! If... All right, this should...
Debris smashes against Tombstone's cell.
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan! Sorry!
Tombstone glares from his cell. Hunters pour through double doors.
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we.
Peter drops behind the hunters.
Getting hot in here!
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you! We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
That I can do!
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the cage! There! Pull out those supports!
Call me crazy! This might be one of the best days of my life!
We really need only 2 left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart!
Keep trying!
It's not working!
Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down!
Get down!
Molten metal spews from destroyed pipes.
This whole place is going down!
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
Harry swings into a hole in the furnace.
What are you doing?
Peter swings over a gap and clings to the side of the furnace.
Come on, Harry.
He peers into the flaming furnace hole. An explosion knocks him to the floor. From ground level, Peter stares up at the fiery hole.
Now what?
Peter glances into the cell at Tombstone. A chunk of the cell's ceiling falls to the floor with Harry dropping beside it.
Let's move! That's through here!
Debris hits Harry's back. Harry scrambles to his feet and pushes on the cell door.
Get out of there!
Peter shoots webs at the cell door and pulls while Harry and Tombstone push. Tentacle-like appendages creep around Harry's arms. Harry sees flashes of the appendages stretching forward in a lab. Now the appendages burst forth from Harry's suit as tentacle-like strands, destroying the cell bars.
Let's go!
Follow him!
Peter rolls over fallen debris. A massive smokestack falls to its side, landing behind Peter and Harry as they dive through double doors. They follow Tombstone.
Is this job always so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Peter launches himself like an arrow through falling debris. Harry strains to hold up massive beams. Peter yanks him clear. Harry and Peter dive out of the exploding foundry, trailing Tombstone. Tombstone turns a corner and leans over tiredly.
Hold up!
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Tombstone looks up at Peter, who clings to a wall.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
Peter flips to the ground.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
They shake hands. Tombstone runs off as Harry drops beside Peter.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah.
Harry stretches his arms to a high ledge to launch himself airborne. On a rooftop mast, Harry and Peter are maskless.
Hey, good job back there. Really?
I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way.
Tendril-like strands rise from Harry's suit and clings to Peter's suit.
What are you... Hold on.
Harry pulls the strands free. Peter and Harry fall to the rooftop on their backs.
Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works. Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
A newly emerged spider symbol has appeared on the chest of Harry's suit.
I guess I did. Would you look at that?
I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon.
Harry smiles warmly at Peter, then swings from the rooftop. Peter watches him go.
Incredible.
Harry stretches out his arms to swing over to a building. He drops out of sight.
Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Kraven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of. It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma. can't have hunters getting resupplied.
Moving a lot of equipment through here. I thought this hunt was gonna be...
Yo, finally packing up to get out of here?
Don't get back!
Come on. More? Maybe I should put crowd control under skills on my resume.
Yeah, I'm calling this a day. I'm gonna end this. Bye guys. Might die now one day later or probably tomorrow or probably next day from tomorrow. The way I'm not always not a full on mood to record something or up live broadcast something. Bye.